New York became the focus of an investigation of Tyson's finances by his wife and mother-in-law. The newlyweds tried to buy a house and found out they had almost nothing in the bank. Robin and her mother were cast as gold diggers, and the press frenzy began.
Is Tyson's business manager, Bill Caton, trying to break the bond of matrimony in order to strengthen his bond with the multi-million-dollar fighter?
In many respects, Bill tried to throw up smoke screens for what the real issue was.
Robin Givens demanded an accounting of her new husband's worth.
The Spinks fight was supposed to be Mike Tyson's crowning achievement, the richest fight in history, nearly overshadowed by tabloid journalism. Robin miscarried their first child just 2 weeks before the fight. Mike was devastated. Robin was accused of lying about the pregnancy. But the show went on. At least it did for 91 seconds. Ironic that in the afterglow of his greatest victory, Tyson focused less on the fight and more on the press.
I wasn't really appreciative of what you guys, quote, the reporters did to me. Building up to this fight, you tried to embarrass me, you tried to embarrass my family, you tried to disgrace us, and as far as I know, this might be my last fight.
Mike would say goodbye to the Catskill connection. Goodbye to the gym where he was born as a fighter. Goodbye to the men who had shaped and molded him. Goodbye to Kevin Rooney, his trainer. He had climbed the mountains and fulfilled Cuss's dream. But the man wasn't satisfied with what he had found.
Sometimes the game pisses you off and you don't want to play. I'm a real, a weird guy. Once I accomplish something, I lose interest in it. And I just need, that's my whole outlet in life. I need something to do. I need something to do. Don't care how much money I got, I need something to do.
It just started getting dangerous. So when I say I'm happy that everybody's alive in my family, like, it got dangerous. Basically, like the doctor said, if he wasn't going to take his medicine, then you're the one that should be coming to see me.
So now they got to basically say I'm crazy and mentally disturbed. I saw a bunch of psychiatrists. It made me more up than I was when I first went in there.
As the battle over Mike Tyson's mental health continues, the latest round goes to the champ, according to the psychiatrist who examined Tyson this week.
Mike Tyson's problem or disturbance does not rise to the level of a serious mental illness called manic depressive illness.
He loves women. Yeah, that was a problem. That was a problem for us, too. The loving women part. I remember Michael picking him up one time, and actually he had on a white sweatsuit, and he had lipstick stains on his crotch.
I was a pig. I've never been faithful to any woman I ever met in my life, and it wasn't easy for Robin to live with me either. You know what I mean? I'm a dirty dog, down deep.
I found a condom. That was a terrible feeling.
Well, I just wanted to live a reckless life. I just didn't think no one could be champion better than I could be. I could beat any bastard in the planet.
He hit me.
But Tyson said Green ripped his shirt after hassling him about not getting fully paid for their garden bout.
This is what I suffered. This is what I suffered. Tyson's car skidded off a wet road and slammed into a tree, knocking the fighter unconscious.
He was taken to a local hospital and then transferred to one in New York City. You okay? All the while, his wife tried to keep the media away.
No, give us a break! Give us a break! Give us a break! Give us a break! Good. I mean, he ran the car into the tree. I mean, it wasn't an accident. But do I think he wanted to kill himself? No. But he did run the car into the tree.
Tyson left the hospital Wednesday, apparently after seeing a psychiatrist. Then he got on an airplane and flew off to Moscow, where his wife will be taping some TV shows.
In Russia, I would say, I thought somebody was going to die. Me or him. Well, I forget what floor we were on, but he was hanging over the balcony with his fingertips, saying he wants to make a comeback. I said, you can't come back. You're number one, you know. I don't know how I got him in the room. But I think he passed out. I think he'd been drinking and he passed out. And we flew back. And then the next day I did Barbara Walters. Michael is a manic depressive. He is. I mean, that's just a fact. It's been worse than anything I could possibly imagine. It's been pure hell. I've become afraid. He gets out of...
I was overwhelmed.
Throwing,
I was just trying to keep my cool. You know, I always thought it was just, why would they do that to someone like that? Why would they do it to any human being?
I definitely regretted it. I mean, if I could take it back, I definitely would. Like I said, I thought I was doing a brave thing, and it was just very poor judgment on my part.
Police were called to Tyson's Bernardsville mansion by Robin Gibbons, who said that Tyson had gone on a rampage.
We were in the washroom area, sort of hiding, and he calmed down, and he said, Robin, come here. And I didn't go. I didn't go. That was the first time I didn't go.
There's two young kids that wasn't supposed to be married in the first place, and yes, everybody in the world in your business make you feel like you're in a freak show, and you play into it sometimes. Just, you know, it's just crazy. You know, it's just crazy.
Robin Gibbons fled to California from her husband, the heavyweight champion Mike Tyson.